Okay. Oh, let's see what music. Ooh. Okay, there's a music in it. Okay, Grandma. All right. All right. Oh, okay. That's a good way to start the video number 2. Grammy doesn't know. Hey, how do you think her kids came if she had kids? Okay? How do you think her kids came? All right? Everybody was doing that. Okay, leave Susan and her black husband alone. Ah. The GIF, the GIF, oh my, there's everything. Okay, Psycho Mom transformation to after work and after a few happy hour cocktail, fun wifey. Good for her. Hey, you gotta have some spicy in your household, otherwise he's gonna go someplace else and get it. What do you think? Oh, there's another one. Okay. Yes, but there's this. They just ruined it for me. Oh, oh, all right. Yo, there's always one for everyone, okay? She may not be your type. Guess what? Look at all those tattoos, okay? She might be something for someone else. Okay, whatever makes them happy. And she's a perfect example why I don't want to get tattooed. Because once you get old, okay, it doesn't look good on you anymore. When you're young, yes, it does look good. When your body, your skin starting to soften, the tattoos don't look good anymore. So that's one example I could get that. But and another thing too, she could dance. Okay, what song is this? Okay, Barbara Jean say, "Hey, catch this red lip." Okay, I did not expect that. Damn, LOL. Wow. I know, right? Okay, let me find out this is what's going on in suburbia now. Okay, look, once the door closes, anything goes. Okay, all right. Once the door open, you get what you get. You get the fake whatever, the fake of whatever. But once the door closes, you get the true thing. Okay, if they don't do this, okay, once in a while, if they don't do this or they don't do that, okay, guess where the husband gonna go? They're gonna go find someone who could do this. This is what the husband wants. Okay, they don't want this all the time. Yes, you know, if you're a housewife or whatever, I'm not saying you have to be a housewife or whatever, but you know, sometimes you have to be like that for yourself to relax and things like that. But for the hubby, okay, for him not to go someplace else to get it, you have to do that sometime. Even her, all right? Wow. Okay, that's all I have to say. Wow. Okay. Those GIF, I'm telling you, David, that's me and all of those GIF. Well, damn, I did not see that coming. She went from Mima to Foxy Mama, exactly, and she looked good too. Go ahead, okay. I love her TikTok. She's cracked me up. Okay, I'm not on TikTok, so I'm not gonna see that. That's me right there. Okay, I see you, Silver Fox. Oh, well, alright then. I was not prepared for a new glow on the lowdown, okay? The little kick before she dropped was a wham, was a warning. Okay, that's right. Do you underestimate us? We remember, okay? Who Nana is this? She is so funny. I follow her on TikTok and her videos always crack me up. Okay, I did not see that coming. OMG, get it, girl. Oh, okay. There's a GIF for everything. Yes. I was not ready. You better be ready. Okay, thanks for the likes, yo. Okay, that's this person. Okay, she said, watch this, Megan. Knees go to work. Purr. Alright, let me get out of here. Okay, this is Snap. Okay, Bobby. Okay, Baddie Jean. This is a Snap. Those GIF, watch out now. Oh, I got a headache from laughing that ass. Okay. Ooh, oh, okay. These are my thing now. I'm not mad at her, okay? Oh, that's GIF. Do you, boo boo? Okay, I'm telling you. Drop that thing. I'm going for the GIF only. I'm not reading anymore. Work it. Oh, I have one of my ex whose uncle thought he was when he used to do his drag thing. You could have bet with him, okay? He would have thought that he, as a drag, was a girl, was a woman. Okay, yes. Thinking about it, these are the people where they will take them home, and then one day, in the middle of the in darkness, that's when they realize it's not what it is, if you know what I mean. It's when they start touching, they realize, oh, you get the same thing that I have. Hell no. Ah, okay. Oh, there's the eyebrow. I'm impressed. I'm telling you, I was impressed too. The GIF. Oh, man. There's a GIF for everything. Oh. This does it for me. Okay. All right. Well, okay then. Speechless. This GIF. Boom, mic drop. Okay, seated hug is for you. Okay, I just wanted to see the GIF because some of you love it too. Next tweet. Okay, Pelosi rioters chose their whiteness over democracy. There was some brown skin there too. Pelosi rioters chose their whiteness, okay, over democracy. I'm telling you, the U.S. is gonna set an example. Whoever was following the U.S. for what Trump was taking them to, the path that Trump was taking them to, okay, now we're going to show them how to get out of it. This is what I told you about the election. Let's see some of the thing. You can say it over and over again, but that doesn't make it true. Okay, there were over 10,000 plus protesters of all colors, ethnicity, age, and class. Okay, this was never about race. I doubt it. Okay, if you don't understand that, you have no business being a leader. Yeah, there were some videos that I come across. Even some Asian were there too. All right. Okay, there's more than that to it. Okay, there's more than that. But the path that Trump was taking them is to choose over whiteness over their country. And some airhead who have nothing in their brain, they know they were gonna be eliminated at some point in time. Okay, look at the video where I think I put some chess in it. At some point, okay, they were gonna be eliminated. Okay, I'm pretty sure what she meant is that they choose their racism over democracy. Yep, okay. She is a white woman worth over $120 million and has been in Congress for 10,000 years. How ironic. I mean, that means nothing. Okay, people have to elect her. Okay, her position is even harder to obtain because is it every 2 years? Yeah, hers is every 2 years. No, yeah, I think it's every 2 years. Okay, how long is, okay, let's look at it. What is it? Either every, okay, hers is every 2 years. She have to run for her position every 2 years. Okay, the Senate is either every 6 years. Every 6 years, and the presidency is every 4 years. This is how the founding fathers was making it, where you know you don't have one group always in the same position all the time. Okay, but she has to run every 2 years. Okay, let's look it up. Okay, how many years? How many term? Okay, how many term is House? How many term can a House of Representatives serve? Not that. How many term is a House of Representatives serve? Okay, I think it's every 2 years. Okay, member of the House of Representatives serve 2 years term. Okay, hers is harder to obtain. You have to constantly being how do you call this? Be renewed by your constituent. Okay, every 2 years, okay, term, and are considered for re-election every even years. Okay, senators, however, okay, the senators part here, serve 6-year term. Okay, that's McConnell and all of this 6 years term. This is why McConnell, the minute he got reelected, he was still standing with Trump because he already know he won. Okay, they should look at his thing, the ballots and what happened there, because I'm pretty sure they threw some stuff out, and election to the Senate are staggered. Okay, that's the staggering thing I was telling you about. Okay, and every election to the Senate are staggered for every over even years, so that only about 1/3 of the Senate is up for re-election during every election. Okay, see, this is how they set it up. Okay, you know, when you guys are in school, you need to pay attention. My youngest is learning that now. Yeah, remote learning. He's learning about now, and I was surprised by him. His teacher was asking him some question and stuff like that. I was surprised, and then when they asked him to write a response answer, you know, to practice his form of responding kind of thing, and sometimes like a little paragraph or things like that, I was surprised with him. The reason now he's taking it more serious, because I was having a hard time with his writing, but now he is talking with a friend. I let him FaceTime talk with a friend, and they play games together and stuff like that. So I told him on weekend, like last night, I think he went to bed like 12:30, 1 o'clock or something like that. During the weekend, he can talk to her. For how long it is. Friday and Saturday, they could stay up late as long as they wish. But Sunday, okay, 8 o'clock, everybody to bed. Okay, so that is a motivation for him to do better. And he just took a little quiz the other day, and he has 100 to 100. I was very surprised because I told him if he doesn't do what he needs to do, he will not be talking to that girl. You know, that FaceTime kind of thing. So. And I think he knows these now. Okay, because they're teaching him. Okay, let's see what else is there. Okay, she's a white. Okay, forget about how much. Okay, this is the thing that made me went and look it up, because hers is every 2 years. Okay, if she stays for like 1,000 years, so that means she's doing something for the people she represent. Okay, the people in her community must like her, or whatever job she's doing, for her to come and return every 2 years. Okay, it's not like McConnell every 6 years. Okay, you have 6 years to make to destroy as much as you can, and then to get reelected again for another 6 years and continue your destruction. So that's McConnell right there. Okay, that is a very poignant but true statement. Okay, she is right. Okay, and all these people who were following, thinking their skin color, okay, we could look at it that way also. There was Asian clerk who shot a young African American. I don't know if it's a woman or a guy. It was back probably in the 90s. Okay, the Asian clerk shot that particular person, thinking she was stealing or something like that. Okay, she never went in prison. Okay, so which means the system. Okay, the system cater to anybody other than blacks, which give them the okay. If you continue killing them, okay, you're not gonna serve time. That's the way I saw that. Let me look it up. I hate when I bring things up. Okay, who? Okay, let's say, which? Come on, which Asian clerk that shot African American. Okay, I think it was in California. I'm just putting things in my head. And California didn't serve time or something like that. I'm just putting things out to see. Killing Latasha Hardy. What year? 1991. How the killing of Latasha Hardy changed South. Okay. For blacks, the killing became a symbol of the danger, and when the woman who shot Harley soon Jadu avoid jail time. Asian American studies professor at Latoya. No, that's not. Okay, civil rights, American racial voting right. 25 years after riot, Koreatown find strength. Okay, I think it was a Korean woman who did that. Okay, April 27. That's too recent. South Los Angeles, one of the focal point, okay, of the riot was predominantly inhabited by blacks at the time, while most mom and pop stores. Okay. Detail now. Okay. So they're saying in 2017, it was 25 years after it. Okay. I'm going to take something out of it to get what I really want. Okay. Okay. So Korea. Okay. South Los Angeles. That's a keyword. Okay. What? Okay. Let's put Korean. Okay. Okay. Now it's more Korean. Which? Okay. Shot African American, and okay, I'm a little bit, let's put, instead of California, let's put in South Los Angeles. Okay, that's another keyword. Let's see what come up here. Okay, there it is. Okay, a little change here and there, you get something here. Latasha Hollins. Latasha Hollins, January 1st, 1976 to March 16, 1991. So that's when she passed. Was a 15-year-old African American girl who was fatally shot by Soon Ja-do, okay, a 51-year-old Korean American convenience store owner. Do was tried and convicted of voluntary manslaughter in Hollins' death. Well, she was convicted. Okay. Education, Westchester High School. Okay. Okay, sometimes, these are the sacrifices. How the hell did I remember to come and look about her? Sometimes people, these are some sacrifices. Latasha Hollins, these are some sacrifices that were made for many African American. We could look at it at many different angles, okay, but it's just more proof, okay? African American are always at the battlefield, okay? African American are always at the battlefield in the United States. She was one of the casualties, okay, of that. Okay, a 15-year-old. Okay, I'm surprised she was. I thought she didn't. Okay, so while editing this video, and I was like, no, there is more to it, because I know there was a huge thing when it happened. So I went back while I was editing it. I paused, went and looked to see what happened to Soon Ja-do and the judge. Okay, this is what happened here. Soon Ja-do store Empire Liquor, located at the intersection of 91st Street and Figueroa Avenue, Vermont Vista, Los Angeles, was normally staffed by Do's husband and son. However, on the morning of the shooting, Do, okay, was working behind the counter and her husband was outside resting in the family van. So now, and I went to look what happened to the judge that did the sentence, and this is what happened. Okay, Joyce A. Collin, the judge whose light sentencing of a Korean-born grocer and the 1991 shooting of a 15-year-old black girl inflamed already simmering racial tension in Los Angeles, said Monday that she was resigning from the bench. So that's what got people upset, and this is why I remember there was much more to it. So I think they gave her probation. She didn't get a very heavy sentence for the shooting. So the point that I was making is that when I went and looked at it, is that those things that they were giving, it was like okay for people, any other race, to shoot any black person, okay? It's the okay kind of thing. This is what got people upset. All right, it's the okay. Any other race can do whatever they want with the blacks. But the thing is that, I think I said it on the earlier recording, is that eventually they will chip them out. All right. So anyway, let me go back to the original recording. I just want to bring this out because I knew there was much more to it. So the person, Soon Ja-do, just got a light sentence. I think it's probation or something like that. That's what got people upset. And this is what I remember also. Tried and convicted of voluntary manslaughter. I didn't know she was convicted. I thought she was let go. She didn't serve Sarju. Let's look at her. What comes up? Okay, now that we know about Latasha Hollins, okay, so now I'm gonna look about the let's leave Korean clerk to be more specific, maybe South V. You know, let's leave that. Let's leave that. Let's see what happened. All right, so let's remove that. Okay, I just wanted a quick snippet. Okay, take 2, audition Laton had a Korean grocery settle suit and girl slang. Maybe that's the one that I saw that pretty much okay, the suit dated from early last year when the grocery Soon Jadu shot between blacks and Korean in the South Central Los Angeles area. Okay, I'm not clicking on it, so I don't have to keep on putting links. You guys could look at the names that I have here, and you could look them up. Okay, the 1992 Los Angeles riot began with a disturbance at a liquor store near, I guess, whatever, for years between blacks who live in the South, LA, and Korean American who teenager Latasha Holland was killed by store owners. Okay, it didn't give me my thing, but that's good enough. I just wanted to what makes me thought of her. Okay, I don't know, whatever made me thought of her to share with you. Okay, the sociopath inability to accept responsibility is a hallmark of whiteness. Thanks for providing example. Okay, now I remember what I was thinking, where they were saying that there were different groups within that thing here. There was one video I came across where they were interviewing a group of people. Okay, one of them was a Asian American young lady who was who was interviewed, who was at the thing. But lucky for her, she didn't go inside the Capitol building. Okay, she didn't do that, but she was at the mall and participated in that thing.
10 of us, Vietnamese community, got together, and we were by that memorial, and we marched up here, and I actually went all the way up to that little thing in the middle. I saw people taking pictures, you know, having flags, speaking, talking about each other, giving people positive notes. It was very peaceful.
Disappointing, the lack of security. I think you could have walked up, I mean, there was zero presence of, now the perimeter with state police and local was covered with roads, but there was no support in there from local police and I'm not disrespecting them because I'm thankful for them and I support the blue. I think they had instructions to let it go.
We just went up to the stairs. There's no police, there's nothing that was stopping us. We were hanging out all over the place.
I gotta tell you, I was out there and the Capitol Police never asked us to leave. There was no megaphone saying, please move off these premises. There was no one asking us to do anything. But instead, the police were holding a line, and every now and then they would throw a flash bomb or a tear gas into the crowd unannounced.
Yeah, with so many people. We actually made a little pathway for people to go up and circulate the people that go down. It was like a picture moment. You know, you go up there for a scene and some shot, and I went up there. People were singing a national anthem. We were doing, you know, we were actually very peaceful, and it was just a really nice rally. I saw they break the window, but that was it. So there was still like thousands of people sitting around up there with me. And none of us, all of us swarmed into that window? No, we just sat there. They're like, whoever that guy went in there, good for him.
That was shameful. Absolutely shameful. Not the violence. Not the violence. It was not that, although I don't condone it, and it was bad, and I'm sorry about what happened. But the way those Congress people and senators treated us, the way they treated us, it was shameful.
I think the Constitution and the way things played out was the way it was set out to be, and I feel like President Trump did not interfere with the process. I feel like he's got to let the process work and not interfere. I think that's the type of person in his family is.
We own that building. That is our government, and the people who were inside of that building last night should have been representing us. They should have been. And those people and my senators, Marsha Blackburn and Bill Hagerty, who were supported by Trump and who came out loud and said we will object to the electors, changed their tune and said it was Trump's fault and said we cannot condone this violence.
Okay, but the reason I bought Letitia, what's her name? Letitia, I forgot her, Holland or something like that, is that when you see different groups other than blacks, you see the Asian, even some Spanish too, light-skinned Spanish people too, part of that, is that confirmation kind of thing that President Trump sort of gave them. Okay, if you are against the darker skin, you'll be okay. This kind of thing. So which make them okay to feel comfortable to participate in this. But the thing that which I made a video about with the chess game, okay, you waiting until it's you, but eventually, okay, they're using you. They're using your light skin you, or if you're Asian or whatever, they're using you to help them destroy the lesser than. Okay, although African American are not lesser than, but if not, they are more powerful than a majority of other groups. Okay, this is why they want to destroy them, to extinguish them. Okay, they want the other groups, the lighter skin, the Asian, the whatever other groups that there is, to form strength with them to destroy the other. Okay, and then once this particular level is destroyed, okay, guess what? They're gonna eliminate another group. Okay, or if it's, let's say, if the Asian now, they take you out of their group, okay, and then the other group stays together to get rid of you, and little at a time they start chipping until the one with the mastermind, okay, with all of this chipping away, is the only one standing. Okay. Alright, so I don't know if I explained it right, but this is my makeshift, my non-psychologist kind of mind think about this. Okay. Alright, so that's that. Let's see what other tweet that there is. Okay, this should be video 2. What else? Okay, anything about the Sussexes will be by itself. Okay, the president's live. Okay, Cam says, oh, he's alive? I never heard about him. North Korea effort will focus on bringing U.S. to their knees. Okay. All right. You didn't hear him say anything about Trump. Now that Trump is going to be gone. Okay. All right. Trump was helping these people. Let's see here. Look at this. Okay. Last time I checked, Trump was already on his knees before Kim Generals. Okay. Kim was like, what the F this clown doing? Okay, look at, never serve a damn thing, but look at him. Look at him. Probably shouldn't have spent the last 10 years doing our intimidate them on an international scale. Okay, they have capable. Okay, they remember Gaddafi. He gave up his weapon, and we murder him. North Korea isn't going to bomb Houston. They're arming defensive. Be smarter. Okay, never underestimate your enemy. Just never underestimate. Okay, Trump already done that. Okay, now you're seeing the fool that Trump is. Okay, what is that? With Democrat winning both Senate seats in Georgia, the chamber will have chance 50-50. Here are some questions and answers about the implication of a split Senate. This article is free to read. But the thing is that you might see some, because there's going to be a vote, okay? Once the Senate is in session, there's going to be a vote that's going to go where they go across each Senate person. It's senator. They're gonna ask who they want to be their speaker. Okay, there's still a chance that Schumer might be the speaker. How do they call it? The head of whatever, who run the Senate. Okay, whatever majority leader. That's it, majority leader. They're gonna ask each one of them who they want to be the speaker. Okay, there might be some Republicans. Okay, who probably whose next election is gonna be up, who wanna go on a good term with the American people, is to vote for Schumer to be the speaker. That person might shift to go for someone else, okay, other than McConnell. Okay, so if all Democrats stick together, okay, and one particular Republican jump ship and go with the Democrat, okay, there might be a chance, there might be a 51-50, 49, 51-49 kind of thing. Okay, I'm not gonna go on this because it's a, how do you call this, promotion. Okay, this. All right, so I'm the dog.